it's Ivy Larson with Clean Cuisine and more, and I am here at Christopher's Kitchen in Midtown in Palm Beach Gardens with Christopher,
wonderful,
the raw foods chef. And Christopher's Raw Foods restaurant is it's new. It opened how long ago?
January 8th was our opening day, grand opening.
And it's an amazing restaurant. I know that, I just wanted Christopher to kind of explain for a lot of people who don't know what raw food is all about.
Absolutely.
Can you just explain just the basic foundation behind what is raw food?
Beautiful. Absolutely. Well, the first thing about raw food is the name. Raw, living cuisine, live foods.
Right.
It's really important that people don't get confused with the word raw.
Okay.
What I've noticed is a lot of new customers come in and with the word raw, they're thinking raw meats, raw sushi, raw fish.
Right.
But it's more living foods, vegetables, plant-based cuisine.
Unrefined.
And unrefined, unprocessed, nutrient-dense, pure goodness.
Right.
And with the word live and raw comes, we don't take anything above 105 to 115 degrees to maximize enzymes and the nutrients and the flavor and the colorfulness of all the ingredients. So really, the basics of living cuisine is unprocessed, unrefined, no heat in the traditional sense of cooking.
Okay, now the enzymes, in addition to it being a plant-based and nutrient-dense way of eating, it's the enzymes. And the enzymes help your body to digest the food and absorb the nutrients?
And enzymes are life. There's life force behind enzymes. So when you eat live foods that aren't processed and cooked and heated, your body can internally absorb it easier, use it as an energy source faster, and assimilate it into minerals and break it down for health in your body.
And this is really beneficial for anybody. And so I would say, because I just started to learn about the benefits of raw food. I've been eating a whole foods diet for over a decade, but I really just started to learn about the benefits of raw food about 2 years ago.
Cool.
And I have to say, it really does make a huge difference. I'm not a total raw foodist. I haven't. Now coming to Christopher's, I'm able to eat raw food more frequently, but it does take a lot of time and prepare the foods. I mean, if you want to eat like the dehydrated foods, which Christopher is going to talk to you a little bit about, it's a time commitment. But you can make baby steps and you can implement elements of raw foods in your diet. You can start by eating just one raw food with each meal. So if it's like, right? Is that
one of the easiest ways to start incorporating more live foods into your diet is juicing, for example. Everybody can, go find a juicer or go to. We have a juicer here. We do fresh celery, cucumber, lemon, ginger, parsley, spinach, kale. We make different fresh juices for our customers because that's an easy grab-and-go component to the raw foods lifestyle.
And smoothies, same thing with raw.
And fresh smoothies, organic fruits. We make our nut milks from almonds, handmade. So the juices and smoothies are a great component to starting on more of a raw foods. One, it's a liquid, so it's easy for the body to digest, and it's fresh and
tastes good.
And kids love it.
Yes, my son is crazy about this place. What's that blueberry thing you make?
The Blueberry Bliss.
The Blueberry
It's got
Bliss.
Fresh blueberries, bananas. We make Brazil nut milk. There's a little local raw honey in there. Coconut, which is great for digestion. Coconut.
So this is something for all ages, whether you have a health problem, even for weight loss, it's a very beneficial, a healthy way for weight loss for people who are trying to, but it's filling too. I am amazed at how filling raw food can be, because I think it's this, especially the dehydrated foods. Can you explain a little bit more about?
Sure. So, some of the dehydrated items that we make in-house is like onion bread, for example, or we make kale chips, we make granola, and really by doing the dehydrating, you get different textures. You get to enjoy certain items that you wouldn't be able to have if you were gluten intolerant. Because we don't use any gluten, it's all nut and seed based. So the dehydrating takes some time. A lot of components to dehydrating, like soaked nuts and seeds, different herbs and spices, and even vegetables that are blended in with some of those recipes.
But it's more filling.
Exactly, it's more filling.
It's like a raisin is more filling almost than eating grapes. I mean, if you're eating you can eat more of it.
Right, exactly.
Without,
exactly.
more satisfying, I guess.
Exactly. So it's great because it allows people to have a salad, but also like enchiladas. We make an enchilada wrapper from fresh red peppers, zucchini, a bunch of different herbs and spices, and some coconut meat. Coconut meat's interesting when you dehydrate it. It almost forms like a gelatin type texture, so you can play with things like that.
Right. So there's a lot of different foods you can eat. I mean, enchiladas that are raw, that taste amazing, and that are good for you.
Exactly.
So this is food that you can really feel good about eating. It's food that tastes amazing, and I really encourage you just to try, you know, 1 or 2 raw food elements to incorporate into your daily diet. And if you live in Palm Beach Gardens, you absolutely have to stop by Christopher's Kitchen. The website is?
It's Christopher'sKitchenFL.com.
For Florida.
For Florida, and we're just west of the I-95 off of PJ Boulevard. And it's fantastic. We've created a very familiar menu for people that are new to this diet.
And a kid-friendly menu.
Kid-friendly menu too. We've got some wonderful things that are gluten-free, dairy-free, soy-free.
Soy-free,
yeah.
yes.
So just
but not taste-free.
not taste-free.
No, okay.
And very delicious.
Yeah. Thanks, Christopher.
You're very welcome.